It's the Eagle Community Television Forum with your host, Gary Shorman.
Hi, and welcome to the Forum on Eagle Television. It's great to have you along. We're going to be talking about pheasants, specifically Pheasants Forever. Our program is brought to you by Hayes Met. Shayne Wilson is our guest here today on the Forum. She's with Pheasants Forever. And Shayne, good to have you here.
Yeah, nice to be here. Thank you.
You know, Pheasants Forever, I was thinking about that. It just seems like we just ended pheasant season. Here we are, we're talking about next year again.
Yes.
Shayne, what got you involved with Pheasants Forever?
Actually, some very good friends of mine, Martha and Leroy Culbreth.
Yes.
Martha really wanted me to be involved. They were involved, and so I got involved with them in it. And then also at that time, my daughter was pretty young, but she was wanting to start to hunt. So I knew if I got involved that I would have people that could teach her the correct way to hunt and be able to take her out to do that.
Very good. And I take it's been a good experience.
It has.
Now here you are kind of heading things up.
20 years later, here I am.
Here you are.
Yeah.
So what's the Smoky Hill chapter? What areas does that cover? Obviously, Smoky Hill is our area.
Right. We cover 3 counties. It's Ellis, Trego, and Rush.
Okay. And pretty good pheasant season this year?
I think so. From all reports I've heard, it's been pretty good.
All right. Well, one of the things that's really cool is you have a banquet coming up that's always fun. But I've heard there's some fun news to go along with us. First, tell us about dates and times. We'll come back and remind you in case you don't have a pen or pencil handy. We'll remind you. Tell us about when it's coming up, what are the times, and tell us about it.
February 23rd out at the Ellis County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Doors open at 5 and it'll run until whenever we get done. We have
How late is that for those of us that have a deadline?
10:30, 11.
10:30 or 11?
Yeah.
I can make that one. So.
It's pretty easy. Things move pretty fast.
Okay.
We have a really good meal that you get with it. Drinks. There's lots of games and raffles and auctions. And the money that we raise there is what we use throughout the year for our events.
It's a big event.
It is.
It's been a few years since I've had a chance to attend, but it's a big event.
Yes.
And a lot of people are there. And what is the money used for? When you talk about Pheasants Forever, obviously protecting the environment is one of those things.
Habitat, we use it for habitat and our youth events. That's
to get kids out, get them
to
involved.
get kids outside, get them out there hunting, understand that there's, safety involved in it. We do, we help with you guys with the Youth Fest in August. And then in October, we also have a youth hunt. And we usually take around 20 kids, and we actually take them out hunting. And they get to work with the dogs, they get to learn safety, target practice, actual hunting of the birds, cleaning of the birds, and just all different kinds of things.
Those are the things you do where you have the hunt fest, those sort of things. It gets kids involved with the process, gets them outdoors. Many times it's like sit and look at a computer screen. This gets them outdoors, gets them involved. And obviously your daughter was involved, so it's not just a boy thing.
No, it's girls. I really encourage the girls to come out. My daughter is still involved. She helps with the banquet and stuff, whatever she can help with. So.
Well, that's sure fun, but there's an added thing coming up for this year that I think is just fun news because you're one of the very few selected. Tell us about the surprise.
Yeah,
one of seven.
One of 7. Every year you can enter to get a commissioner's deer tag. You can deer, elk, or antelope. And
anywhere in the state?
Anywhere in the state, buck or doe, and you can hunt all 4 seasons until you get your deer. And so that permit was we were very fortunate to get that.
So you get, and what do you do with that once you get it?
We get it and then we can sell it. And that money raised, we can put back into our counties and in our events that we have.
So you sell it, is it an auction item maybe, or is it just a straight asset?
There is a ton of people, outfitters, that want to buy it. And so you just kind of do a little bidding type thing with them until you find the one you want to sell it to.
And they can do that, and then it allows somebody, and that's quite a thing because those are hard to get.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. For the any deer and for all season, yes. For the deer permits.
So if I were to go out and just try to get one on my own?
No, it's for nonprofit.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's for us nonprofit organizations so that we can raise money that we can put back out and do things with.
Wow, that's very cool. And you'll be talking about that then at the banquet a little bit about what goes on with that and how that works. So That's exciting. Now, Pheasants Forever obviously involves a board. Tell me about that in the organization.
Dick Klaus is our president. I am the treasurer. Nathan Legleiter is our secretary. And Dennis Fonenstiel is our vice president.
Sounds like you're the PR person too, because
Yeah,
you get to
kinda.
be on programs like this.
Yeah. You know, we have meetings every month, once a month, and right now, of course, it's a big deal because we've got to get ready for the banquet, and we're out seeking donations and trying to get everything lined up and ready to go for the 23rd.
That's great. Shayne, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We'll remind you when we come back once again about dates, times, etc., and how to get a hold of the folks at Pheasants Forever. We'll take a break. Back after this with Shayne Wilson.
Hayes Med is your first and best choice for healthcare. They're the only facility providing tertiary level services in this region. With more than 70 physicians and 26 specialties ranging from heart, orthopedic, spine care, cancer, obstetrics and gynecology, wound care, rehabilitation and surgery, including the Da Vinci robotic surgery, Hayes Med is your comprehensive health provider for people throughout Western Kansas. Hayes Med, helping people be healthy.
Eagle Communications is your ultimate business partner. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. The only piece missing is your business. Call Eagle Communications today at 877-61-EAGLE.
Hi everyone, this is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join us for Tiger Talk. We record it over the noon hours, Mondays at Old Chicago, north of the interstate in Hayes, and play back at 6 o'clock Monday nights on Tiger Radio Mix 103. You can also catch it on Eagle TV's channel 14 and 614, Tuesday and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m., and always on HayesPost.com. So join us for Tiger Talk over the noon hour Mondays at Old Chicago.
Welcome back to the second half of our forum here on Eagle Television. Our guest is Shayne Wilson with Pheasants Forever. If you have an idea, a special guest you'd like to see on this show, find me. And you can find me at gary.shorman@eaglecom.net. You can also find us on Facebook under ECTV Forum. Our guest is Shayne Wilson, who is the with Pheasants Forever, and we learned earlier that she's the secretary of Pheasants Forever.
The treasurer.
The treasurer,
Yes, the
no,
treasurer.
not secretary, treasurer and PR director.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. Okay, we've added that
Yeah,
to your
we
title.
added, okay.
As PR director, tell us about, one more time, date, time for the Pheasants Forever banquet.
Pheasants Forever Banquet's February 23rd. Doors open at 5 and it goes till about 10:30, 11. And with your price of the ticket, you get, of course, to come in, you get your meal, which we always have a really good meal, and drinks, and then they get a membership to the Pheasants Forever.
And where do you find tickets?
They can contact me at 785-432-1904.
Okay.
You can also get a hold of me through our Facebook page. It's Smoky Hill Pheasants Forever.
That's a
chapter
good idea. Just go onto
424.
Facebook, you can link
Yes.
and be a friend and find out about the banquet as
Yes.
well.
We've got, right now I'm starting to put pictures on there of items that we're going to have for the banquet. We have a German Shorthair puppy. It's going to be a really big deal. She's a real cutie.
There you go, Jordan. We have a puppy right here. We can do that. Uh-huh.
And she'll be auctioned off, and somebody's going to have a really good hunting dog.
Wow, that'll be fun. Any other prizes you want to slide in here?
We have a lot of different prizes. Lasada has given us a hunt, so that's a very close, Russell. And then we have a couple of others that have donated some birds so that you can take them out and hunt yourself. We have tons of all types of prizes. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. We'll go on the Facebook page and you'll find it there.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
We're trying to keep that updated. And
Now, when you talk about food, do you eat pheasant for dinner?
no, we don't have pheasant for dinner. That'd take a lot of pheasant.
That'd take a lot of pheasant to be able to
Yeah.
do that. Well, it sounds like a great time, a great
It is.
event, and hope you have a chance to attend. And if nothing else, go out on the Facebook page, check that out under Smoky Hill Pheasants Forever under Facebook. So Shayne, thank you for joining us
bet.
today. Good luck with the event. It's coming up here next week here in Ellis County at the Ellis County Fairgrounds.
Yes.
All right, very good. Thanks for watching the forum here on Eagle Television. It's brought to you by Hayes Med and by Eagle Communication, our community connected.